Greetings, this is Bloodrill and welcome back to Let's Play Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Alright. See what the hell happened here.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Let it go.
Can we examine them? Yes.
Alright. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead.
Yeah, it's definitely the druids.
Something else, something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Wow, yeah, that bear.
Half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Interesting. It's not the druids. Or maybe they are, but they themselves are not the bears and they cause the transformation on a clan or something. I guess we'll see.
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stengrim, maybe?
For what? You're talking rubbish.
No.
All the
That-
horns are empty.
Well, they were drinking, so...
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
Berserkers. But how?
Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Weird that they spawned that way, I guess. Or maybe that's significant, we'll see. Nope, I'm not sure why it's red because I can't examine it. Try again... no... Nope.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Kinda sad.
So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Those enhanced senses. So cool. I really hope they continue the Witcher series, maybe not with Geralt, but with someone else, because it's really intriguing, the Witchers and their powers, the lore, pretty much everything. I love the gold.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Alright, see here. Okay, so, follow here. God damn.
A disgrace. The kind we've not seen since the Red Funeral. Fewer died then, and on a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Crack, I'll twist his head off.
If Crack appears to be guilty, we'll try him and keep him with our customs.
Aye, and then I'll twist his head off, Freer, Our Lady.
You're so pretty.
Freer, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freer, Our Lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Makes sense. That was the guy that had been possessed and thought he was hearing the voice of the gods and was mutilating himself.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Blood and mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe.
Come on, we could find some clues there.
Alright, lead the way.
We must
Yeah, it's
find
definitely the
clues
wife.
quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Now is not the time for a civil war, especially with the Niflguardians on the warpath.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Yeah, did that guy survive? I didn't see him afterwards. And those areas are these areas, the houses, the castles, so well designed.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind.
Why though? Let's go down and see.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Narky.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
Ah, first try.
Shit.
Was a trap.
There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
A good thing wizards are sort of wizards, I guess.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to break.
Well, they are warrior wizards, basically.
This a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone days.
Do I need a gut potion? Ooh, place of power.
Magic. A place
Yeah, I'll
of
take
power.
that. Nice. Let's see what I've been raising. One. Cool. Onwards. What the hell? Why can't I save? That was weird. Guess you can't save in this area.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Cool. Let's do that then. To loot though. Well, fine. I guess I can stay back to loot. My bad. Locked. Oh, hello.
Someone walked through the mead.
Now who could it be?
Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of
Do
cloth.
you recognize it?
It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Well, what a surprise.
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Okay, great.
Whoa!
Ooh, I suck at horses. Do it. Come on.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Let's put the sword in, just in case.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
What's wrong with you?
Help, please!
Let it go.
Come on, Roach.
Got him!
Ooh yeah.
Slow.
Get them. Good hit.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Where have I heard that before?
Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying
Yep.
it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Birna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Probably not gonna be enough. We'll see.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna Brand's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Birna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Birna speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey? Did
It's-
Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how.
Wow.
Has Croc paid you to smear my name?
You say? Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Birna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature.
Handwriting.
Lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment.
I guess I didn't know that back then.
Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
The son is not happy.
Birna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment
That's bullshit.
Crate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother,
Wow.
you bade me to leave the hall.
Unexpected.
before the feast. Why?
Guess he wasn't part of it.
Not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate, and you, Birna Bran, I sentence
she will jump.
to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Will she not jump? That would be unexpected. Alright. I thought that there was a small path there. But apparently not.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrigger? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile.
How was it his fault?
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Sure.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Cool. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop it. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you next time.